Hey everyone, welcome to It Tastes Different Gaming Appetizers. What's on the news today? Well, the PlayStation 5 may be getting PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility. So there's a rumor that PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility is in the works. Now you might be thinking you can play PS3 games on your PS5. Yes, but only through streaming. But this would be being able to natively play your PS3 games on, not natively, not like sticking the disc in, but like you could download the digital or download the digital copy and play it natively on the console instead of streaming it. So uh Xbox did this big backwards compatibility thing where a bunch of Xbox One and 360 and Xbox games came over through emulation onto the Xbox that you can download and play today. And it seems like Sony might be working on the same thing for PlayStation, more of a backwards compatibility emulation on the PS5. And this is good because, besides gaming preservation, there's a lot of great PS3 games, and it sucks having to stream those to play them. Like, I want to be able to download it onto the console and play it. I don't want to stream it. So for a long time, I've personally been wanting Sony to give us an option to download PS3 games and not have to stream them. And it looks like we may finally be getting, hopefully, that coming. They just started doing not too long ago PS2 games. And they look for a PS2 game like they've done some sort of, or the console or the emulation does some sort of upscaling clearly, because I played a couple of the PS2 games and they look really great, like on there. I mean, like really good. Like you can tell it's not quite PS2, right? I mean, it is, but at the same time, you're like, graphics look a little bit better. Like things are more cleared and, not so pixelated, but like it was back in the day. So Sony is rumored to be cutting the PS3 support this year. So that means the PS3 online store would go offline permanently. So with this backwards compatibility, that kind of aligns more with it, being that they could keep their PlayStation 3 library alive through backwards compatibility on the PS5. Now, I don't think you'll be able to put a disc in, like I'm saying, but you'll be able to download those games, and then they if they go through emulation, they'll be able to put a lot more of those games potentially onto the PlayStation, and they don't have to worry about streaming those things if streaming goes away or whatever the heck you can then download them and play them instead of having to stream them. So yeah, this is good. This is something, like I said, that I've been wanting for a very long time. There's a lot of great PS3 games, and I hate having to stream them. And that's why most of the time on the PlayStation, I don't play PS3 games, is because I have to stream them. I have played a few streaming them, but I just don't like to do that. I'd rather download the game and then play it on my console. So, I'm not a huge fan of streaming. I'm just not. And for those people that are, they're going to stream and they're going to stream other things besides PS3 games. But for me, I'd rather them do some sort of emulation and make it to where I can download these games onto to the PlayStation. So this is really good. I'm really looking forward to something like that. There's a lot of great games on the PS3, so it would make sense for Sony to want to preserve the PS3 library, especially if they're looking to potentially shut down the online store on the PlayStation 3, which makes sense. I mean, it's getting up there in years. Now, more than likely, if they do bring this backwards compatibility into the system, it'll probably be through their subscription service, because that's where they've been putting a lot of this stuff, is behind the prescription wall. But you know, I mean, they got to push it somehow, right? So I guess it is what it is. But, if you're really into these types of things and really into backwards compatibility, playing older games, then that might be something that you're interested in. If not, then of course, you more likely didn't have PlayStation Plus premium to begin with, so you're probably not going to get it now. But anyway, I mean, this sounds really cool. I mean, I'm hoping we'll learn more as the year progresses, and maybe we'll start seeing more PS2 games coming to the service, and as well as PS3 games coming to the service that are native to it, where you can download them, right? Just like the PS2 games. So hopefully we're seeing more of this, and maybe even, I mean, they do have some PlayStation 1 games on there, I guess, already. So, hopefully they continue to add more of their old library onto the PlayStation. I would like to see a lot more, because there's a lot of great games on PlayStation. And, you know, it's, for me, who likes to play old games and stuff like that, it's great to be able to download an old PlayStation game and play it again or check it out, or go down that road of nostalgia on it. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. I think it's a pretty cool idea. I'm really excited for it, so I'm hoping it's true. These are just rumors at the moment, but they definitely need to do something with that. I know with the PlayStation 3's cell architecture, uh, it was really complex to make games for it as well as emulate it, but I'm sure they can figure it out. So let us know down in the comments below what you think. Other than that, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. Help us out. Do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time.